Applause is available now. The full album, ARTPOP, will be released November 11th. And now that you've had a chance to catch your breath just a little bit here, Lady Gaga, can we chat for a little bit?
Yes, of course.
First of all, I love your little monsters.
They look so cute.
They were part of the performance. We were excited when you were here a couple of weeks ago and had the video. What was it like to now come out here and perform the song?
Oh, I love performing, so of course I prefer this.
Yes.
I really do. I love being on stage, and I love Good Morning America so much, and I just wanted the fans to be part of the performance because they don't usually get to do that. So they're poppies.
Yes.
What a great treat.
I hope you don't all fall asleep. Remember poppies?
Oh, no.
No chance.
No chance of that with this kind of atmosphere. And we're so glad that you're doing well from your surgery, and it's been a year and a half since you've had the new music. So you must just be ready to get out there again.
Yeah, I'm having a really good time, and I'm just so happy to be here. You know, I guess every morning still, I know it's been 5 years since I first came out with Just Dance, but I still really can't believe my life, and I can't believe that I get to tour the world and write my own music and have my own artistic freedom, and I have that because my fans really believe in me and they really support me, and I appreciate that.
Because in that freedom brings so much joy to so many. What made you decide to bring Dorothy to life in such an inventive way?
Well, you know, I think it really is an explanation in a way for my entire career so far. And, you know, even with the VMA performance and then the transformations that were happening today, it's like my way of saying all of these outfits and all of these wigs that I've been changing in over the years, this is my way of assimilating, and this is my way of surviving. This is my way of getting to Oz. It's my way of getting to Oz, to have all my dreams come true. So whatever we had to do to get past the evil monkeys from the West and to get past the Wicked Witch, Dorothy was able to transform in order to survive by transforming into Glinda, and then by transforming at the end back into the wizard, who is just Dorothy herself, me.
Exactly. You express yourself so well, and you help us understand. But this is also very personal. Is it true that you tried to get that in the 8th grade, that you were up for the part for Dorothy and you didn't get it?
Well, there was kind of communist at my school. So if you were in the 8th grade, you could only get a Munchkin part, and then if you were in the 9th grade, you could get a little better part. But then all the seniors were getting the big roles, but I was fine. I was one of the lollipop girls.
But look at you now, baby. Look at you now.
I haven't strayed too far, I guess.
Your folks were saying that you performed 8 songs off of the new album in London. A lot of artists are very secretive before the album comes out, but you're kind of putting it all out there before it really happens in just a few weeks. In November, I want to ask you, and I know the fans want to know, ARTPOP, so different than Born This Way. Can you describe how?
Well, you know, I think every person in their life goes through so many different things, and I was actually going through a hard time during Born This Way. I was kind of insecure, and I became a star really quickly, and I didn't have time to really put my feet in the ground and have a sense of myself through it all, because it's like a machine and you just keep going, and there's TVs and pictures and lovely fans everywhere that I wanted to hug and sign autographs for. So there was a lot of me putting things on, I think, to hide that sadness, and the record reflected that. But I'm really, I'm feeling so positive and healed in a lot of ways, and I feel really overjoyed and full of love, and I'm obsessed with making things colorful and happy, and I think it's because I'm in a happy place. So when I'm in a happy place, the music is, and I have my fans to thank for that, because no matter what I go through and no matter how I evolve, they always stand by me because they appreciate my point of view, and that's what ARTPOP is about. I want them to now appreciate their points of view, and when, you know, they are harnessing their talents, you know, whatever your talents may be, I want you to know that your talents are important, and that just because you want to be an artist and maybe not a doctor or a nurse or a teacher, it doesn't mean that it's less than that. It doesn't mean that you still can't survive. In fact, in the, you know, economy that we live in, it's actually wonderful to have a niche business that has specialized things to offer. It's much more lucrative for you in the future, actually. So please, you know, express your talents, show who you are, and express it through whatever way you want.
Mama has spoken. She has spoken. You have been so good to us and so good to your audience, and just your authenticity, and we're just so happy for you. And thank you for bringing that light to us here on GMA.
And thank you for letting me be myself.